Hi, folks. This is Chapter 2 Recap Part 3, or Part C, however you want to call this. Just want to continue where we left off on page 73. So if you look at page 73, so let me just, before I leave this thing, make sure you're able to do the hands-on demo for the pre and post increment, so you don't have any with it. On page 73, I gave you, there's examples on, in the book it has example 2-21. Make sure you understand what is the output, some of those statements that's out on there with it. So understand an int, what's a string, how you get it out, things between a quote versus something that you can actually, using an ASCII value such as a \n to move down to the next line, that type of stuff with it. So there's some ASCII value I would like for you to know. They are on page table 2-4. Alright, so be able to know some of those ASCII value on table 2-4, some of those escape sequence with it. These are same on for Java as well, so make sure you know those as well. On page 80, there are, I'd like for you to know about the preprocessor file. Where do you include, where does the preprocessor files right now? Where are they? What are they called? So you only have two right now, actually up to this point, you know. One of them is what? The #include IO stream, right? And the other one is your what? #include string. Okay, that's only two you know up to this point right now. So we'll cover some of that stuff with it as well. So make sure you know where they belong and how you use those things with it as well. That is pretty much on page 91. Page 91. I also need for you to know what is a prompt line. Okay, what does it mean when this section was this prompt line? You're prompting information. What's the definition for a prompt line? It's basically an executable, so you can get some information, store into it, anything that you read out and into it as well. The next part is page 94. You need to be able to understand what does it mean in programming when we have a statement such as x asterisk equal to y. What does this mean? So it's basically what programmers we do is we actually rewrite this thing as a shorthand from what's called x is equal to x times y. Or if you have something like x plus equal to y, this is basically it's from x is equal to x plus y. Same thing. Alright, so again, just a little syntax that you gotta be able to understand. So on page 94, more about assignment statements. Make sure you understand how those things work with it and what they mean with it. I'd like for you to know the example that if I give you something like on page 95, an example 2-31. Okay, so you can see something like that. Excuse me, something like that. If I were giving you that part over again with as well. All right, that will conclude this part with it. Thank you.